What's up, guys? Welcome back to RT2CC Comic Club. Justin here, and this is a 2-day recap for the 21st and 23rd of November, and let's just get into it. So I did some trades on this day, and I'm going to talk about two profitable trades I actually made. So this was again during the time when stocks were kind of selling off. It was a lot of doom and gloom. I was panic selling a lot, trying to protect, myself from losing more money. And what I ended up doing was I bought, some TQQQ puts, and they actually paid off. So you can see on the screen here, we sold both of those positions, made a 57% and a 48% return on both of those. I didn't put a lot of money into it, so we didn't make a huge profit, but I was still happy that we made at least $1,500 between those two. Again, had I been less experienced, I probably wouldn't have even done that. I would have probably just, cashed out and waited for stocks to go down. But at least now I profited when stocks were on their way down. So I was happy with that, how that ended up and how that played out. And looking at the stocks that we did buy, a Tesla call, a really short-term call, a really short-term NVIDIA and Netflix call. I was kind of playing around with. I was noticing that stocks were kind of going up one day, down the other day, up another day, down the other day. I was like telling my friend, I should just buy, a put after a stock closes up and then buy a call when it closes down, just to see if I can make some money. Because I feel like I could have, a lot throughout 2018. And so that's why I did that. And then I also bought a Universal Display call. It was trading just below $90 a share at the time. So I bought a March 15th $100 strike call. So I believe I did make a profit on that, but we'll revisit that when I sell it. And then also bought another Tesla. It looks like another Tesla call, December 28th, 340 strike this time. And so so those are the trades that we did. Less trades than the prior 2 days. So, trying to calm it down a little bit at that point. And let's just see really quickly how the stocks did, and then we'll wrap it up so this video is not too long. So it looks like the stocks did start out okay and then quickly go into the end here. The Dow did close down just a hair, and the NASDAQ had a pretty good day. 63 points is pretty good for them. So let's go straight into our winners to see how we did. We lost a little bit of money on this day, $3,500, so not as bad as some of the hits we've been taking. And let's see, we did lose money on the second day as well, but not as bad. So we did have some good winners. Shopify, I really like them for cannabis. They had a really good day. And Budweiser and TQQQ was our top gainers for them. And then you have some other positions there you can look at if you want to pause the video. And our losers, we had Tesla, Universal Display, which is kind of funny, CGC, but they weren't really that bad, but there were a lot of kind of mediocre losses that added up. So anyways, let's go to the next day real quick just to see. The Dow was starting off bad, a lot of red, but there were some green in there, so that was kind of nice. In terms of the end of the day, we did have NVIDIA finished up, Domino's Pizza, Shopify finished down, sorry. But Universal Display finished up, so that was good. And then here's some other positions here. Best Buy finished up, Align finished up, AMD finished up. So there were some good positions there that went up, even though for the majority, a lot of them went down. Let's go straight into our winners. And we lost a little bit less money today, so on this day, so the 23rd. So not as bad. Again, Thanksgiving was in between this, so the 23rd was actually an early day, so in theory, not as much can go wrong on a short day, but that hasn't been the case on a lot of days. Anyways, we had Activision Blizzard Universal Display was our top gainer. Amazon, Canopy Growth, we had a few Canopy Growth positions that finished up. Let's go straight to our losers. Shopify ended up going down this day, so just like we made a lot on them the day before, we lost a lot on them the day after. So it kind of was a wash for them. And there's some other positions you can see there. All right, so all I'm going to mention is on February 19th, Elon Musk did a podcast interview, and I'm going to link in the description for this podcast. But it's not too long; it's only 29 minutes at 1x speed. If you want to play it faster, you can. But he does talk about self-driving and where Tesla's at right now with self-driving and where they can be in the next 1 to 2 years. He did mention that he believes that by next year they could be at the point where you could just fall asleep and then your car can drive you to your destination and then you can wake up and you'll be there. He said whether regulators will be on board with that's a different story, but he does feel that they have the capacity to do that. And he talked about a bunch of other stuff, which I really would recommend if you have time to watch that or listen to that podcast, maybe while you're driving or something. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna edit this and then just make another video so I can try to catch up. I apologize for being really bad at that, but I really do thankful that you guys are still with me. So thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.